horizontal projection from the top of a tower. As shown in the figure, if an mass object of mass m, if it is projected horizontally with initial velocity u, then it will try to follow the trajectory as shown in the figure OAB. Anyways, the starting point is O. After completion of some time t seconds, the new observation point is at P. Then, what points need to be remembered here? Let us see one by one. In this case, the horizontal velocity given by ux, which is nothing but and vertical velocity given by uy into j, where uy component is 0, therefore you can write down as u bar is nothing but uy as it is. After completion of some time, it is at the point P. Therefore, at that point P, velocity is given by, you can write down as Vxi plus Vyj, we can write down, where in the given problem, this Vx is nothing but you can write down as U as it is because horizontal, no more acceleration, vertical directionally gravitation pull is there. Therefore, it will be accelerated. And further, you can write down as Ui plus or plus or minus. See, the object is coming in downward direction. Therefore, you can take care of what minus gt of j like this, right? And the horizontal distance covered, that means x is the horizontal distance that is given by x is equal to ux into t, or you can write down as ut, means time of journey up to the point P along the horizontal direction. It's called x. The time is equal to, you can write down as see this u comes in the denominator, therefore you can write down as x by t. And in vertical direction, it has some displacement y also there. Therefore, vertical displacement y is equal to, you can write down as actually uy. Since uy is 0, therefore you can write down as gt square only, of gt square, where t is nothing but x by u. So upon substituting here, we'll get an equation that is 1 by 2 into g into x square by u square, nothing but g by 2u square of x square. Again, this particular equation seems to be in the form of what? Parabola only. Now, in the fifth point, we have to take care total time of descent. So in the total time of descent, the y will try to cover the total height of the tower called as h. Therefore, the value of t is equal to, you can write down as 2h by g, we can write down. As a result, the range or nothing but horizontal distance is equal to horizontal velocity into time of journey by day. Therefore, u into under root of, you can write down as 2h by g. Now, in the given case, we need to calculate the displacement of the object. To find out the displacement of object, you can write down as displacement is equal to root of. It has some horizontal and vertical components. Therefore, r square plus h square you have to write down. And then upon substituting here, we have r square means this entire thing whole square. You can write down as 2h by g into u square plus h square means h square, and we can write down here, and try to solve further. We'll get the liquid target answers. Now, in the given case, it will try to obey law of conservation of energy as if there is no disturbance during the journey course. Therefore, you can consider change in kinetic energy at any moment is equal to change in potential energy of the system, we can write down. And however, here only you can write down as speed of the particle v magnitude is equal to, you can write down as u square plus gt whole square, we can write down. This is called as speed of the particle. And what is the direction they will ask? Direction is equal to tan inverse of y component by, you can write down as what? X component, you can write down. Here at point P, we have written this is a horizontal component, this is the vertical component. Let this is what you can take. This is called alpha we have. So therefore, alpha is nothing, tan alpha is equal to vertical component. Vertical component is nothing but Vy, horizontal component Ux. You can calculate in a given problem. Anyways, when we consider one more application point, suppose there exist two buildings having height h1 and another building having height h2. Now, the gap between the buildings are nothing but d. To jump from one building to another building, what should be the safest velocity or how much amount of time? That is nothing but d is equal to written as u into t, where u is nothing but safest velocity, that is equal to d by t. T is nothing but time. So root of 2 into delta h by g we have to take. So these are the basic or minimum things what we have to be take care while solving the horizontal projection from the top of